try to build a block. Sorry, not a block, but a pattern. Let's first look at the patterns library. So going over into your side panel, you can look at some various blocks that are made already. Let's look at these featured ones. Drag a couple of these out. You've got like these plans columns. You've got this right here, which looks like another plans type column. You've got all kinds of stuff. This has actually got more than one run of things. So let's toss this one in right here. Oh, you got posts, you got hello world, you've got this one right here. I like this one. This is a little bit more of what I want to go for. So rather than using the ones that already exist, I'm going to try to build one of my own. Now, I might come back and say, hey, let's harvest this one and turn it into what I want. But I'm going to start from the building my own, and then we'll work towards the how to go about editing existing patterns. Let me grab these and delete them real quick. And you notice that you can actually delete pieces of patterns. Let's see here. Let's delete this right here. All right, so the first thing I want to do is delete that one. And I'm going to go in, I'm going to go to blocks, and I'm going to grab and add an image right here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use this one right here. I'm going to use this one right here, because I want this image inside of one of those. Delete. All right, so let's put columns in place. Columns. Let's pop some columns into this spot, and I'm going to do the add a block here, an image, and I'm going to upload. I'm going to find an image that I've already picked out, hit upload. Now I'm going to come in and I'm going to start adding other things. Let's add some text right in here directly underneath it, and I'm going to say this is the brand name. I've got that brand name. And I'm going to add some more text, and I'm going to call this one, I'm going to call this one the model number. We'll do the number sign, and then we'll go just add some numbers in. I'm going to take all of this. Whoops. And now let's change the size of this text. Sorry, I'm getting all kinds of alerts. Let me just pull out the side panel because I know I can fix it over here. And hit make that medium. All right, that seems about right. I don't want model number there. I want it to be below my brand name. And I remember you can edit all kinds of the attributes over here, like adding a border radius, which I'll do that later. I want to work on the padding and the margin. Let's work on the margin. And let's see here. Let's make that smaller. Take this one. Let's work on margin here, and I'm going to reset that as. All right, so that's fairly tight in there. I'm going to come in, I'm going to bold this, and I'm actually going to make it small text. So now we've got a model number, and I'm going to say, here is a paragraph of the item description. I'm going to copy that and just paste it several times. Now I'm going to grab this paragraph and I'm going to drag it directly under here, and I'm going to make it small. I actually want it to be smaller than that. Let's see here. Let's do 0.8 rem. Okay, that works. All right, so now I've got all these items here. I've got this, 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 and this all in one column. All right, but I want these to actually be a pattern of items. So I've got those, and I'm going to group them together. Oops, I need to change the, actually, you know what? I'm going to do that in a minute because I'm going to show you how to edit your patterns. And I'm going to hit group these together. I hit group, and now that is a single item. All right, one last thing is I want to come in here and I want to add in a border. I'll make it a 1 pixel border. I'm going to make some padding around everything, and then I'm going to give this a 4 pixel radius. So now you see the radius around the outside. Now when I grab a hold of this entire thing, I want to make it a pattern. Okay, so I create pattern. All right, and I'm going to call this, a product card. Product card. I think it's missing stuff, and that's fine. It's actually fine to your product. I don't know why it's picking out people in my contacts list. So I've got products and hit add. And then once it gets added in, now I've got a product card. Here's the cool thing. I can come in and type in product, and you'll see that I've got a product card here. But here's the thing. I want this over here as well. So I want to actually take this product card and I'll put it in column number 2. Come on. And then I want, oh, you know what? I actually added a 4th column. So I want product card. I'm going to add that one in place. And I'm going to come in here. I'm going to add yet another one. And I'm going to type product. I'm going to add product card there. So now you see I've got these 3 product cards. All right, that's great. I was able to add those into the 3 columns, and they're wonderful, except they're not. I want to change something. Oh, crud, how do I do that? See this right here says edit original. We're going to, in the next video, edit this original one and see how we can then change it, and it makes broader changes throughout the document. All right, I'll see you in the next video.